What's going on YouTube? My name is Christian Solarte, and right off the bat I want to go ahead and thank everybody for tuning in to the first video of the new channel here. Obviously, as you can see right behind me is my 350Z, and seeing how this is my personal car and therefore going to be the car that we probably see the most of on the channel, I only thought it'd be fitting for the first video to kind of go ahead and update you guys as to what it's got going on it as far as setup, current condition, and a little bit of history on it. So let's go ahead and start off with what I personally think is most important on a car. That's going to be suspension. Right now I don't have anything too fancy. Let's see if I can get a light, just the bright orange glare of the K-Sport Control Pros. Just some lowering springs, nothing fancy there, but the order for the coilovers has already been put in, so expect those soon. In the rear, running a newer version of these. This is the SPC adjustable camber arm, so it's double threaded, and that's just going to let you put more tension left and right on the hubs to give you more and less camber. And that also comes with the tow kit, which I have one right here, and that eccentric bolt is what's going to let you adjust your toe. And you do have to shave it out a little bit more to give you a little bit more adjustability, but it's nothing too hard. As far as steering, I took off my steering knuckle stops from the compression arms, so that's going to give me a little bit more clearance. And so here's what I was trying to explain. So this usually connects, get our handy dandy light here, on the back of our knuckle. So you can see where it comes off right here next to our tie rod. Can I just mount this light somewhere? Can I get better, not shitty equipment? Right here. So that usually bolts in like that, which pretty much makes it that when you try turning after a certain angle, it hits. So now that that's off, we're going to have more angle. And there goes my phone. And also the steering rack spacer, washer, and the tie rods from Time. Looking into the engine bay, most important thing you're probably going to notice off the bat right now, who doesn't love carbon fiber? So for our intake, that's the K&N Typhoon, and that's just going to lead up to what I have over here. Very proud of this. Did this myself. Put in over 100 hours of this into this, and I'm going to have a video coming up on it soon. And that is the OEM manifold, so I managed to bring it from cast aluminum to that shine. And this is the lower manifold right here, all ported out, front runners lowered, and you know that's gonna go in the that's gonna be mentioned in the video too. All the fuel systems, pretty much for the most part, stock, with the exception of a Walbro 255 fuel pump. And you know, without the tune right now, that's not really gonna do anything. But when we do get into more fuel, it's going to be something already there, so I'm not going to have to add it in later. Not that it's hard to get to a fuel pump on a 350Z. Exhaust, just catalytic converter delete, got those sitting in the corner of my garage. Swap those out for some test pipes, and that's going to connect to the Spec D Tuning True Dual exhaust.
Ready? Yep.
No more annoying, and I literally have it next to a trash can, annoying beep pipe bullshit. And I think that for the most part, as far as performance wise, alright, so I'm actually going to stop myself right there. There's a few things I forgot, and those are going to be my drivetrain mods. As far as clutch, I'm running an FX250. They call it stage 2.5 because it's kind of in between, really kind of most I feel comfortable pushing my clutch as far as stiffness while still wanting it to have it drivable enough for daily use. And as far as flywheels, I'm running a Fidenza lightweight flywheel. That's going to be 11 pounds compared to the stock dual mass flywheel. That's 31, I believe. And yeah, it gets a little bit of chatter, but I think that's actually probably the mod that you feel the most as a driver. It's kind of stealthy because no one else can see it, but definitely a lot torquier, and you stay in your rev range better. And now I think that should be it. cover everything. As far as appearance-wise, I do have in the corner over here as well the Vis Aztec 3 bumper, waiting patiently. A knockoff Nismo 3-wing, and I got some new headlights upstairs that you're gonna look at those. But yeah, I just kind of want to give a quick summary as to what we got so far. As far as history, I actually got the car when I was 16. I'm 19 now, and I've kind of learned how to drift, but in the past of that, I have fucked up the car so much that it hasn't really been drivable for a better part of the last year and a half, and even when it was drivable, it's just always been messed up. So pretty much I've been taking the last 5-6 months to just save up money, and now I'm going on my parts spree, just buying, spending money, putting in a lot of work. So there's going to be a lot of content coming up soon, and not just the 350Z. Some cool shit going on here, guys. So just stay tuned, and I'm going to be posting that manifold video soon. I'm going to go ahead and actually put that on right now. So yeah.
Hey guys, so we just watched bulk of pretty much the first video. We're actually about 7 months in the future now. We're actually in about the last stages of the build. So I've got a ton of footage, but honestly, I'm pretty lazy as far as editing. So it'd help huge if you guys would go ahead and like and subscribe. Really get me off my ass, get me motivated to edit those videos and put them out. So guys, go ahead and do that, and until next time.